So some people, they say, oh, you know, Stefan, you're a real estate guy and you're a business guy and you make money, but money's not everything and money doesn't buy you happiness. Well, let's talk about money not being everything. So first of all, if you're broke, money is everything. Be unapologetic about money and making money if you're broke. If you're a survival person on the survival line, now we're trying to find this flip I'm supposed to go to right now. I think we might be a little lost. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to check my phone. So if you're broke, you need to get some money. That is absolutely unapologetic. If you're broke, it should be about the money. Get a job, get 2 jobs. I think if you're broke, you should have 2 jobs. When I started out in real estate and I was broke, I had 4 jobs. So if you're broke, you don't have any money, first thing you gotta do is fill all your time with money-making activities because you're broke. And the people who say that money is in everything usually have money, or they have somebody looking after them, like the government, or they have a government job, or maybe they were inherited wealth, or they have some parents looking after them. So it's usually people who don't understand the reality of survival and day-to-day bills. If you are broke, money is everything. Now, once you get past being broke and you got some cash and you can start to survive a little bit, there is a point where, yes, money isn't everything. And actually, I'm a person who, I work really hard, and like last weekend, I worked 30 hours on the weekend alone. So I don't even know how many hours I worked last week. It might have been 80 or 100, I'm not sure. I don't really care because I like working. It's something I like to do, and it's my hobby and it's my passion and it's my also way I live. So if you're a person who's past that survival level, it's okay to not be all about the money. I'm somebody who's not about the money. I like to do stuff I like to do and stuff that interests me, and I like making things. That's what I like to do. But I'm also smart enough to understand that if you're not making money at what you do, you can't keep doing it. And Steve Jobs, who is a brilliant entrepreneur, used to say the same thing. He'd say, look, if we're not making money at Apple Computers, we can't continue doing this. So if you're not making money at what you do, you can't keep doing that. That's the way that you pay the rent and you're able to continue in what you're doing. So is money everything? If you're in a survival situation, yes, it is everything. You should own that. Own that, embrace that, get 2 jobs, get a second job, learn to sell, whatever it takes. And then when you get to a certain point, you can start doing what you enjoy and what other people want from you. You can start a business, do some other things. And I'm not a money motivated person, but what I am is I'm a creation motivated person. I realize that no one is ever gonna hire me to create. Here's one of our flips. We're gonna sell that this weekend. That's the goal. So at the beginning, it is about the money. And if you're struggling, you gotta make it about the money, man, at the beginning. And then when you got the luxury of survival getting out of the way, you can start to go to your higher faculties and say, oh, the money's not everything, because your survival needs are met. But never ever let somebody say that's a major limiting belief, makes people poor. Money's not everything. Money's the root of all evil. That stuff will make you poor and keep you poor if you listen to that caca and that bullshit. So do not listen to that if you're broke. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere and have the freedom, you can't listen to that. You got to make it about the money at the beginning. I'm Stefan Aarnio. Respect the grind. I'll see you on the next video.